Hello, my name is Fiongal and welcome to Tarot Unboxed, where we explore the energies and meanings of each of the tarot cards. Today we delve into the powerful structured energy of the Emperor, card number 4 in the tarot. Winston Churchill famously said that greatness, the price of greatness, is responsibility. This perfectly encapsulates the essence of the Emperor, who embodies authority and structure and responsible leadership. If the Empress represents the nurturing and creative force, then the Emperor is her counterpart, symbolizing structure, order, and discipline instead. He provides frameworks that allow for growth, for safety and stability, and as the father figure in the tarot, he represents our first encounter with societal rules and boundaries and responsibilities. The Emperor brings clarity and logic to chaos, preferring order and reason over impulsiveness, although he can sometimes do that. And he is the embodiment of disciplined action, careful planning and assertive leadership. Representing the energy of getting things done, the Emperor teaches us the value of setting clear boundaries and taking decisive action. Astrologically associated with Aries, the sign of Aries and Mars, the Emperor signifies initiation, passion and courage. Aries, which is the first sign of the zodiac, brings pioneering energy, enthusiasm and determination, reflecting the Emperor's ability to start new ventures and push projects forward. Mars, the planet, reinforces this, adding this sense of drive and ambition, and at times even an aggressive energy when necessary. However, it reminds us to temper assertiveness with mindfulness to avoid unnecessary conflict. In Kabbalistic terms, the Emperor corresponds with the Hebrew letter He, meaning window. He represents a framework or boundary that provides clarity and vision, but also protection. The Emperor's structured approach helps us to perceive things clearly, acting thoughtfully rather than impulsively. And the letter He also symbolizes completeness and harmony, suggesting that the Emperor's role in creating balance through structured leadership and clear, purposeful communication. Mythologically, the Emperor connects with the powerful deities of Zeus. He's the ruler of the gods and men, and he embodies this decisive authority and this moral strength and justice. The god Aries, also Mars, represents aggressive strength, warrior energy, and the courage to assert oneself particularly boldly. Exploring the Emperor through archetypes will also further illuminate his energy. So firstly, we have the patriarch, who offers protection and stability, yet potentially resistant to change. As the warrior, he is courageous, disciplined, and fiercely loyal, but can possibly be defensive and combative if provoked. As the king, he's the sovereign leader who's grounded in service and the collective well-being, but risks being detached and tyrannical. As the alpha male, he's confident and assertive, capable of decisive leadership, but can also be dominant and have the need for control. When the Emperor appears in a reading, he's calling for you to step up to leadership, to structure your ambitions clearly and take decisive action. He emphasizes clarity, boundaries, and a purposeful discipline as keys to stability and success. To activate the Emperors, try one of the two following exercises. You could create a personal constitution by identifying 3 to 5 guiding principles that are non-negotiable values in your life, and clearly articulate these principles as a commitment to yourself, and think of these as sacred agreements. Use them as touchstones when facing challenging decisions. Alternatively, you could create a boundary map where you visualize areas of your life, be it work, relationship, self-care, and identify where the boundaries are needed or where they're lacking. Declare specific, actionable boundaries to protect your energies and intentions. Ultimately, the Emperor teaches us that true power lies in self-mastery, clear boundaries, and responsible leadership. Embrace his lessons, and you will cultivate the stability, the confidence, and clarity that you need to manifest your highest potential. So until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and see you in the upcoming episode of Tarot Unboxed.